Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back into the second episode, whatever you want to call it, of Project Zomboid Let's Play. We just entered back into, I'm going to be entering into our save right now. The game begins to load, pretty quickly once you, begin to play it over time, but, we're just a little bit hungry, so we're going to take care of that. Drink some water, just put the volume down just a tad bit. Alright, so, where we left off, we were about to go to sleep, but our character is not so exactly tired yet. So we're actually going to head over here, turn on the light, just so it's a little bit easier for us to see what's going on. And I'm going to read the Cooking for Beginners until around, well, we'll see once he begins to get really tired. So you can use the buttons up here, obviously, to speed up time. As you can tell, he's wobbling back and forward just a tad bit quicker. Fucking, I can't see. Jesus Christ, I need to disable that. Alright, around 10:30. Alright. We'll just eat in the morning. It actually doesn't really bother me too much. Sleep for 10 hours, he'll wake up at 8, and then he'll be able to go on throughout the whole day. Alright, so, yeah, this is Project Zomboid pretty much very early on. As you get on later into the game, it becomes more of trying to get your house ready. Well, not ready for like any huge hordes or anything, but you try to prepare yourself for the winter. And as you can see right now, July 10th, and we just need to get rid of this boredom that we have. Usually getting yourself to panic takes care of that. Alright. So, the thing with the thumbnail, I used Pixlr to, I just looked up some free software for making thumbnails, and that works pretty well, but, having to remake the thumbnail each time I want to do that is going to be pretty annoying, so I'm going to have to purchase some sort of software to be able to do that. I don't know how to use GIMP very well, so I'm not going to be trying that out. Hopefully there will be some sort of program that I'm going to be able to figure out. If you guys have any programs you suggest I try out, great, go ahead, put them down in the comment section, I'll try them out. If you have any questions, any video ideas, whatever you guys want, I'll upload. Obviously, nothing that goes against the terms and service of YouTube, but honestly, it doesn't. Anything that's related to gaming, I'll upload. I plan on uploading some CS:GO before I leave. Well, no, the 13th to the 22nd. I won't be uploading anything, or well, I won't be at home, so I won't be able to upload anything. Like, I'll be cut off from civilization and everything. Just family reasons, nothing too bad, but yeah, I just won't be able to upload. Hope you guys understand that, but it's after that, I'll get straight away on producing some content for y'all. Need water, although it's raining outside, so we're just gonna skedaddle into this house and grab it. Maybe there's a dish towel that we left behind for the rain. Nah. Alright, newspaper. I should have put that. I'm just gonna put that away. Put the for beginners away too, since we really don't need that at the moment. Our head bandage. Alright, we're all good to go. Guess we don't need to bandage it anymore. And it is pouring outside, so we're gonna loot this place up right now. And it's really important to stay indoors as much as you can when it's raining, because obviously, as you can tell, when you get rain, when you get poured on, you get cold, then you can get sick, etc., etc. So we have a few manuals for. I've never really actually used any certain recipes like motion sensors, gorilla walkie-talkie. Like, keep on finding that shit, but we just never end up using it. Break into this house. I don't believe we went into it yet. Well, we'll find out momentarily. Probably not. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna grab these right here. Deposit them away. TV, we do not need anybody coming in here, so we'll just turn that off. I feel like since this door's open, I've been in here, but it looks like I haven't. Alright, kettle. You can use it to heat up water. Do we not have enough space? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be encumbered with this house probably, so after that we're going to head and run back to our humble abode and deposit all this. Alright, so Rhythm World, I just downloaded it yesterday. I'll be trying it out. I'm not sure which version it is. I'll probably put in an annotation like right now and tell you what version it is. Alright, let's head into here. Actually, what's in here? Is that front? Is that like the front door? What is on right there? Okay, so I wonder if this will be one of the houses that have okay, alarm clock. That's surprisingly useful actually to lure away zombies. And video games always have that, like Dying Light, and I don't know what else kind of games would have that actually, but being able to lure zombies away from wherever you are never really is that useful. And if it is useful, it just doesn't make it fun. But in this, it actually it's pretty cool to be able to see all the zombies slowly shift away from your house, and in the most realistic way too. Except right there, it's not realistic. But I'm gonna grab that actually so we can rip it up. How much do we have at the moment? 4 ripped sheets, so we're gonna rip that up right now. Alright. Okay, so then we're just gonna deposit. If we have any space, there we go. So we had like 1.5 left. And since none of them are left around here, just keep on shoving this guy till he falls over. Hopefully he'll drop a knife, that's what I'm praying for. We don't want to aggro them, so we're just gonna swing around wide this way and run back. Okay, so Black Ops. I do not have that on I don't have that on the on my computer, but I do have it on my PlayStation, so I can record gameplay for that. But if I was to be playing that, I'd probably only play either zombies or multiplayer, and I'd only be using that for the purpose of just putting in the background while I'm talking. So for an update video or FAQ or things of that nature. Alright, so we're going to deposit the rest of what we have left in here. Let's see, I don't believe I have any perishables. Okay, I only have a little bit lettuce, so we can actually make full salad now. That's good, because making a leek and tomato salad isn't that appealing to me, in my opinion. Although I don't eat salad at all, like legitimately in real life. I just tend to stay away from it. I don't. No, I'm not like surprised. I'm not like overweight or whatever you guys might believe I am, but alright, I'm normal weight. Don't question it. Duct tape. So really, I just highlighted everything for like no reason. Okay, fine then. Well, I think our main inventory is actually where we have all the trash in. We're just gonna walk into here. Since all of this, except for books, magazines, and newspapers. I'm gonna deposit in here. And yes, we can use the hammer for a weapon, but I'd rather not, because it's just a waste in my opinion. It's not worth it. Waste of time, waste of space. Rather find a knife or an axe or a baseball bat, something that's worthwhile. And I don't believe, no, I did find a crowbar in the last game I played, but you all know what happened to that guy. Alright, nose is slightly stuffy due to allergies. Nothing a little man could fix. Not like a little, like an actual little man, but get the gist. Alright, I'm gonna deposit all of this away. Food items only, so empty mug, no. That is, that's not. Okay, put that away with that. Hold on to that, we're gonna finish that off actually. So that'll probably be like a kill or two. Who's that? Hold on to that. And drop that on the ground. I'm going to put those into the supply closet. Organizing in this game is extremely important. If you haven't noticed, being able to pull out, say your house is getting broken down, and like it's there's no chance of you being able to save the house. You can you run into your kitchen, grab as much food as you can, and then just skedaddle or whatever you want. But if everything's in a complete mess, obviously you're not going to be able to do that. So it's one reason to keep everything nice and organized. Beta blockers, since we don't have a gun, not that useful, because what beta blockers do essentially are hungry. Okay, so we're going to eat. Well, what beta blockers do essentially, they just prevent you from getting the panicked boodle, which is good enough, but as you can tell, we don't have any statistics or any sort of know-how of firearms. And me myself, in real life, I don't have any experience with firearms either. I've only shot 22 and a 12 gauge, but and I hit a few of the birds that were launched up into the air, but obviously I'm not like a pinpoint marksman. Alright, looks like they already got into this house. I don't remember if we went into this house. Possibly we did. The doors are locked. No way we're getting into those windows because we don't have a weapon or something to Alright, can't finish this lady off, can we? And yeah, that's how you fuck up pretty much. Alright. And there you go. Well, that's how you die in Project Zomboid pretty much. As you can see here, the health system doing a pretty good job at describing what's going on with my body right now. And he's just getting mauled alive right now. Nothing to do, trying to run away. And that's that. God damn it, that's the end right there. Alright, so Jesus Christ. Probably gonna try a new game now, but for the meantime, I'll actually try out a few of the scenarios. Give me a second. For the sake of the series, I'm going to be restarting it, but this time we're gonna make it just a little bit more interesting. We have Feeble, Out of Shape, Slow Healer, and Sleepyhead. And with the Slow Healer, we'll use Thick Skin to counter it. With the Out of Shape, we're gonna have either the Brawler, the Low Thirst, and the Other Feeble. And you get the gist. We do have the factor increased by 10 for increase and decrease in strength and fitness, so hopefully we'll be able to gain those stats back and we'll be in the positive within a week or two in the game. But this will mean that we won't be able to do as much as we were last time. We're gonna have a weaker person overall. They're not gonna be able to run as much. Not gonna be able to fight as much, or carry as much for that matter. But if you push them to their limits enough, he or she will well, hopefully forgot just one quick enough. Alright, we need to find a sharp weapon though, because knockback weapons will not do it for us. Okay, so one's not too good. That's why we're gonna want a we need a bag so we can start carrying heavy stuff. We need a big hiking bag as soon as we can get it, actually. Alright. Beach, bath towel, okay. Alright. And just check through this house. So the MREs, like I said, aren't in this game, just a mod. Don't expect to find them everywhere. I'm kind of surprised that you can find it this much, but yeah. Alright, so now that we looted through the house, you know which character I'm starting off as. I'm going to leave it off at here, and as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like me. Like the video also if you liked it, if you think I'm making good content, if you think I need to improve, if you hate my voice, dislike it. If you just want to dislike it just because, well, go ahead and do it. I can't stop you. And as always, thanks for watching.